Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of BattleTech RogueTech.
Always good to see you.
And we have an opportunity for a jungle escort, capture base. None of these target acquisition, possibly. But I think we're going to be moving on to a new planet today.
Hello, Commander.
So we're going to check out, let's see, we've got a 3 skull here. Beanlay looks like a good one. It's a nice 4 skull planet, enabling us to jump up and work on a little better
Welcome to the grease pit.
level of quality for our lance. And on top of that, we're going to drop that down the Kintaro. And as soon as the archer is finished, we will be reloading all of the things from the Kintaro that we need onto the archer. Well, we've got about 5 more days or so before we reach Beanlay. And about the same time to get the archer finished. Let's see. Let's ask Dr. Murad. All right. No. That's not great. We lost 20K, and Cesar is pretty much in whatever. Not really too worried about Cesar. All right. We're here, and we have 1 more day on the archer. Now, let's load him up with what he needs. Oh, what do we have? We need, first of all, we need the MML-10 risk. And then we need the Hydra ammo. And for that, we are going to drop 1 ton of the SRM mag pulse. And we're going to drop 1 ton of the SRM Artemis for a ton of LRM mag pulse. So we've got a nice full setup of toolkit missiles. We have an Advanced Optics Mark II that we can slap on here. And we've got 3 days. So let's drop it in there, get it done, and then we can get ourselves a good mission. So, Archer's ready to go. Let's check our pilots.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, Bloody Doves is good the way he is. Capricorn is kind of working towards that sensor lock. All right. No, we're going to hold on for God right now. He doesn't need anything. We're going to get the extra unsteady threshold on Lamia.
What's the plan?
Paradise getting +1 max evasion.
Aye, aye.
Virago can get Berserker now.
Mech warrior training complete.
So we've got 2 pilots with Berserker, which is
I hear ya.
actually pretty good. Get the extra health on Witness.
Standing by.
And Worm also getting initiative, injury, and melee resistance. What do we have in missions? It's a 4.5 skull battle. Let's see. I think we're going to go. We've got a 3.5 skull right here. We can go 1 of 7 with 650,000. And we can drop the archer with paradise in the second lance. Let's get in there. Get down. And we're probably going to have to make some picks based on value, or actually make our one pick based on value, because we need to get up to solvency so we don't go bankrupt. Now we do have a fair amount of dribs and drabs in storage that we can sell off, and if we have to, we will get rid of those. But the hope is that we can get through the battle fast enough and have enough time to drop again and get enough salvage, enough sea bills that we can keep on rolling. All right, let's get down in it. We've got a little bit of support here. All right, we've got, let's see, what have we got? Centurion, Griffin. Looks like we got something else sitting in here. Catapult. All right, let's move it along.
We'll go. On the move.
Avatar's all the way in the back. Oh, here come the sensors. Or here come the allies first. And then we'll start getting sensors going on. Oh, it's a thumper artillery. Fun.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading
So we see a Caesar, a Lament, Marauder 5M, and a Von Luckner, who does not really have all of his stuff together. All right, let's keep moving up.
Moving to position. Roger that.
We cannot get cover, but that's okay.
How might I help?
Now we're gonna move for 2,
Yes, Commander.
and let's see what we have. We've got decent hit chance against the Caesar. Got a Bushwhacker back there. Good hit chance against the Marauder. I like to see that. And even better against the Lament. This is definitely a Warlord turn here. Let's go.
Confirm.
Solid. Definitely solid. And we're going to want to focus on that Lament. They can be a real handful. Turn 21. It's the Lament. Not doing anything.
For you.
So let's move
Right,
up
Commander.
here. Get a little bit of the high ground. Can we get an offensive push against anybody? We cannot. It's going to be a Warlord turn. I like this shot against the Marauder. Let's go for it. Solid. And we're poking at the Marauder because he is out of cover. And the Lament is retreated into cover.
How's it going?
Can we get actual line of sight on the Lament here? Doesn't look like it.
Definitely.
So we're going to go indirect. We're going to bring the Hydra. And we're just going to set everything on fire around him. We are going to sensor lock the Bushwhacker just to mess with his targeting abilities.
Engaging target.
And bring the heat on the Lament. Alright. Get him a little toasty. Alright, Bushwhacker, what do you got? That works.
Standing by.
Anything that doesn't involve attacking my people? I'm good with
On my
that.
way. Double time.
Alright, we want to go Warlord here for sure. Hit chances, not so great.
Roger that.
A little bit of damage.
Ready for orders.
Again, we're focusing on the Marauder because he is out of cover.
You want fast? I can give you fast.
Alright. Let's Warlord this one up. And it looks like it's the Lament.
Give them everything I've got.
Yeah, definitely the Lament there. And next round, it's going to be the Archer with Hydra and EMP against the Lament. Let's try to shut him down. In so much as keep him from firing. Because those large improved heavy lasers are... they're going to be a handful. That's Cesar. Missing with the PPC. And we've got the two tanks all the way in the back. That was good for me. That was not bad. All right.
Waiting on you, Commander.
All right, so what do we have here? This is a good shot. This is a great shot. That's also good. We go this way.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
That was solid. That was definitely solid. Almost through his armor on the left torso. The Lament doing nothing.
Bye. On my
Alright,
way.
so let's move this out. And... solid. Unsteady, too.
Commander.
You like to see it. Bring the Conquistador up. And 100% rate of fire here. Mech down.
Enemy down.
Perfect. And we just have to wait around for turn 18 when we have the Avatar and the Archer again. And we can do interesting things to the Lament. So that was a Zeus tagged. They're going full on against the Bushwhacker here. Alright, I can take that.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
On it.
We're getting through the valley here. There's the Lament. Let's see, 2 Hydra, 1 EMP. Sounds like a good mix. And then
You have orders?
we can bring the Archer around. And we can do another mix of Hydra and EMP on him.
He's going down.
Which should absolutely get him to a nice impairment. And he's in the fire, so that should keep him from going too crazy.
Barely a hit, Commander.
Alright. Now I wonder how that Marauder's heat is going. He might be another target for Hydra and EMP. He might also be a target for Artemis. But he's got the large pulse lasers. And pulse laser is very heat inefficient. And it's nice we're keeping the Lament from shooting at us. Definitely something that we want to do right now. I've got some initiative going on. There's the Bushwhacker in 21. He's going after the Archer.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, I see you.
Standing by.
Let's get here so we have cover. Alright, that's the Bushwhacker we see. The Lament. Let's go with the Marauder here. Alright, he's nice and hot.
That hit something good.
And we got some nice criticals on him as well. Which you like to see. Alright. And he's critting the leg, which is not really a big deal here. Alright, let's move this on up like this. And we're going to switch over to SRMs now. Throw a little heat at the Lament there. Not too much, though. Unfortunately, we're jammed. And unfortunately, it's the bigger launcher that's jammed. Okay, he's still firing away. Tells me he's got some good heat management.
Minimal damage on that hit. I hear ya.
Alright, moving on out. So now is the time to go for the Lament's head. So it is a thought to go for his legs also. A solid hit on the Marauder there.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
So if we push the Lament's legs,
Firing a
it's
full
a good hit
salvo.
chance. We got it open.
Taking a critical hit.
Commander?
We do have it open. And we can do a triple push on it. We don't have to worry about which mech is doing it.
Reporting critical hit.
No, there's lost evasion. We're going to have to see what initiative turn we're in now. We're in turn 12. So that's the 2 tanks. And that's a large pulse. And that's painful.
Waiting for orders.
All right, are we playing? Do we continue to play games with the
Moving
Lament?
to position.
I think at this point we have to. All right, that was a nice solid hit. Unfortunately, it was the arm.
Reporting.
All right. So this is going to be Inferno SRMs. It's going to be all Inferno. Oh, that was a weapon mount. That kind of stinks, actually. So there's a pilot injury.
Yes, boss.
Now, if we move up like this, and we go, I think we're going to go all Artemis here. That Marauder's taken a awful beating. We've got 2 more guys way in the back. 2 more heavy tanks, looks like. In a sense, I'll lock the Marauder. And then we are going to pound him into the ground.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go
All right.
time.
There he goes.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
Now we've got Lament on the floor.
Affirmative.
And his engine's destroyed.
Smoked one.
That's 2 down. We're going to have to start turning to the tanks soon. But I believe we're going to finish off the Bushwhacker first. Yes, one thing I do not want is Mr. Thumper over there shooting his artillery piece into the realm of my mechs.
Waiting for orders.
All right.
Move order received.
We actually have some good options here.
Firing all weapons.
Structure out. Ooh, we got a head hit.
Now that is something good.
That's nice. And it looks like our allies are moving after the tanks now. Okay, that's good. Keep focusing. Focused fire is good fire. Alright. AMS. Doing bits. Are we going to see a minefield here? Bushwhacker has 1 health left on his head. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, turn 12 is the last of the tanks. No, it's the bushwhacker. And doing nothing.
Good to go.
I believe we can start pushing towards the tanks now. And I believe we can go Warlord here. You're not in cover.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
You are, but I do believe that hurt.
Commander,
I think the question is,
On my
can
way.
we leave? I think we can leave him to our allies. Von Luckner. These things have so much armor. Well, we got the panic on him, which is good, but what we
How's
didn't
it
do
going?
is grind through that armor.
Confirm.
Now let's see what we can do by popping over here. This does line us up on the front, which is where he's most damaged right now. Let's go. Perfect.
Vehicle down.
Tank fragged. Alright. Can you get the bushwhacker down, guys? Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's let these guys move along. And
Moving you.
Avatar coming to the point. We want to go... We're going to throw some Typhon down on this guy here. And we're going to move the lasers all the way down and set off the missiles first. There we go. We got some nice acid stacks on this guy.
Yes, Commander.
And this will give us... Is it Artemis? Yes, it's Artemis here.
Target confirmed.
There we go. Goodbye.
One less target.
That's what we needed. He was going to turn his back, so we needed to grind it out. And then we can just turn left and switch back to LRMs and continue our push with these four guys. And just hopefully not take too much from the artillery mech. There goes the lasers.
You have orders?
All right. I think that's a move right there. I think we can go Artemis SRMs here, for sure.
Confirmed.
Especially since he's got the acid on him. You like to
That's
see it.
something good. Good to go.
Now, do we prime this guy who doesn't need it? That guy doesn't need it. So let's prime the Rommel.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Have some acid, buddy.
I am out of LRMs. Commander?
And now
Affirmative.
we can just haul in.
Firing everything I've got.
We can go full on that guy.
Enemy
Not too
vehicle
much
down.
of that left over.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
And pull the same sort of shenanigans with this guy.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
And now it's just the Rommel left in the back. And we're cruising right along.
Receiving you. Double time. Let's go.
Unfortunately, no line of sight here. Be interesting to see what he gets into. That's really what I'm looking for. All right. Is that Thunderbolt that he's lobbing around?
Good to go.
He's lobbing something indirectly. And I have to say, I do not like it.
Let's do this. Roger that. No
All right.
shooting, just running.
Now, what can we drop? We can drop LK here. Oh, we can also drop sensor lock on him,
Got a lock.
which helps a lot.
Affirmative.
He does have that big AC-20, which is just a little scary. What kind of help are our allies going to be? That's always the question.
Yes, Commander.
All right, let's get Paradise back into LRM mode. And it looks like it's going to be Artemis here. Or is it? Is it Hydra? Could be Hydra. Let's drop Hydra on him. Set up the burn, let him drive through that.
Commander? On the move.
Come get some.
Good to go.
All right. Can he get over the hill? Now, what? Actually, in all seriousness, I wonder if he can. He might be stuck in that saddle.
Commander? Sprinting.
Oh, we're getting close to getting up it. Just have to wait and see what our allies are going to do. But whatever they're doing, it's not hurting them a whole lot. He's weak against melee.
Yes, Commander.
That looks like... Okay. All right, let's bring the Artemis to the table. Here we go. And there he goes. Look at all those crew crits. All right.
Mission success.
Solid mission. You like to see it. Let's see what we have for salvage. See how the payout looked. That's definitely a big question. We need to get, let's see, so we got 628, which puts us at about 1.3 million. Oh, this is a 70 tonner. One ballistic, 5 laser, 5 energy, 1 missile, 1 support. That's not the worst thing in the world. Fuel cell engine, 2.2, that's 2.5. Clan exchanger. Ooh, gotta stay away. Gotta stay away. Upper hardened. That's a weapon mount. I want. All right. We gotta find the most value here. So this is 1.4. That's 1.5. I think it's a silver bullet. Half a mil on endo. Yeah, 2.5 for the XL engine. Clan double. We need these two. No, we're not taking it. All right, we get the fuel cell engine to sell. We get 2 parts of the Caesar. Slick Suite. We have 3 Guardians, so we can sell that. Gets us all the way up to 1.4 mil. And when we add in the payout, we should be more than adequate for our financial report. And next question is, are we going to be able to get another mission in before the financial report comes due? So let's see what Yang says about repairs. Talk to me, Yang. 4 days. Looks good. Definitely looks good. We've got 9 days for the financial report, 2 million in the bank. I'm going to take a look at the hiring hall very quickly. Is there anybody worth getting?
Good to go.
Dita. Behemoth. Deep Freeze. Ridgehound. Ulysses. They're all very vanilla. And engineering. All right, so we need the mech control,
Sure thing. It'll take a
which
minute,
we can
but we'll
do.
get it done.
And we've got 19 days for the Highlander. But I think at this point we're going to take a break. And in the next one, we're going to pick up another one of these missions that we have here. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. I appreciate it. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.